When I found out about BodySite, it was like, wow, this is exactly what we need. Patients absolutely love it. They say, oh, especially the ones we've had for years. So y'all got something new. And it's like, I really like this portal thing. So they're really happy about it because they get that daily guidance, the recipes. They weren't getting recipes before. We used to do, we still do support group, but we did support group and we were using Meetup, trying to do recipes. But people got tired of going to all these different places to get this information and faxing recipes. It just got really, really tedious. So I like the fact that it's actually condensed what we're doing and it's actually allowed us to give our attention to the things that we actually need to, which is actually providing them the support that they need and then taking care of their medical issues. So it's been a godsend. It really has. So we do pretty much follow our clients every single day. They don't have to come in all of the time anymore because we have a way to actually interact with them through the portal. So I'm really happy about it. I'm kind of excited. And when clients stay engaged, they do better on their program. One of the worst things I think that has happened or had happened over the past year to us is that the more patients that we got, the harder they were to track. And the harder they are to track, they become disengaged if they're out of sight, out of mind for me, and I'm not interacting with them on a daily basis or a weekly basis. They just fall off the wagon. And the next thing I know, 2-3 months later, I hear from them and they say, oh, I just couldn't stick to it. I just couldn't do it. And they just really did not feel that they were getting, the support that they need. But that is a lot. That is a lot. When you're talking about support for a person, they really do need someone to function as a friend. And on a daily basis, they need motivation. Initially, doing daily emails and trying to get information over to our clients, our client family members, it was just really, really difficult because everyone doesn't receive information the same way at the same time. And they like to have options. So for me and for our whole office, the daily phone calls that we used to get, the emails that we got constantly about anything from, oh, is this the sweetener that I can have, and oh, is this correct? And even with us having them fax their tracking sheet, we had a physical tracking sheet. They had to keep it up by hand, and they had to fax it in, and also they kept a food diary. We had to either call them into the office or we had to have them fax it before I could even review it so that I could actually consult and give them some feedback on the phone. The one major thing that I love about BodySite is all of the information is in one place. And if they keep up their tracking, they keep up their food diary, they keep up their measurements, they keep up, the messages through the portal, I can see everything that they're doing, everything that they ate. I can cross-check it with the weight each day. I can give them a good idea of what day it was when something happened. And it's in, it's in real time, even with the messaging. Instead of texting me, whereas I'm the only one that's seeing the text message, they message now through the portal, so anyone in the office can answer the message. It's not solely based on the nurse, because sometimes it's a simple question, and anyone in the office can answer that question. So it makes it not so much on me, the healthcare provider, versus if it's someone in the office, but if they see it's something medical, then all they do is to just refer it to me. But I already see it because it comes straight to my cell phone. But I noticed the phone calls have decreased. Phone calls just about, well, what beverage can I have or what food can I eat? The emails have decreased, those type emails. So I can go to the portal, the physician can go to the portal, we can all see what they're tracking. So that is one of the major advantages. It has really freed up a lot of time and a lot of headache and a lot of back and forth text messaging, and it's made it more of holistic for the whole office. And everybody can look at any patient's information and see exactly what's happening. So that is one of the major benefits for me. It has been really a lot of weight off my shoulders. And I can actually put in my own videos. I can upload my own photos. If there's something I need to show them, I could do a demonstration video and upload that video. So that's one of the main reasons why I've been so excited about it, because it addresses so many different things that I was already trying to do, with the YouTube and the uploading and the... So it just got really, really crazy, but it's nice to have it condensed in one format, in one forum. I think that the value far exceeds the cost. because I'm looking at all of the things that have been streamlined. I'm looking at the value of all of the things that I had to do separately, the time saved. It's really, really enabled us to change a lot of things we're doing and save a lot of money, because I know for a fact that I was spending a lot of money in different platforms. So that's been condensed now. And the only thing we really, really need is just to direct all of our clients to the portal. Once they actually start using the portal, it saves so much time in terms of appointments. They don't have to come in all the time for appointments. They don't have to find the time to fax information in to us. So it's just been such a godsend for us. And I can't stress enough, and I've talked to several physicians about it, just because that's one of the main complaints that I hear from them. They don't have time to do all of that. They don't have time to provide this daily guidance, this information, but they like the fact that this is directed, and each person individually, you can provide them direct on whatever program you want them to be on. And you can also add an additional program, or you can change it. If something changes, you can change the program they're doing, and you can change your content at any time. I knew that there had to be a way, but I always wondered, I said, there's got to be a way to do this. But I never realized that there was going to become a platform where all of it would be condensed. Even though primarily I saw fitness initially, I was like, oh God, I see a lot of potential for this site. So medically speaking, having patients that have conditions that you can manage from home, from your cell phone, that you can communicate with through the same portal, that is invaluable to any healthcare practitioner. And the value, oh God, I'm positive people would pay a whole lot more, because the services are worth way more than they cost. When I found out about BodySite, it was like, wow, this is exactly what we need.